Yeah, it's because it's springtime again.
Maybe they are too many.
I don't know. Every year, usually they come from the drain.
I put already bleach on them yesterday because there were so many.
Yeah, I put fly spray in the.
Fly spray doesn't work. I put a bloody bleach all over from here to up to there, you know?
Yeah, well, you see me put the foam down every day because of those. See these little flies? Those are from the soil, and they hang around these three pots.
Pot plants too.
Huh?
From pot plants too.
Yeah. Well,
and so we can have here lizards. We can hear here for the dogs.
Yeah.
The creepy things, what they stuck in the bone.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot what that is called.
It's not me, but I asked the gardeners to weed spray all that because
Ticks. It can be a lot. I started to talk to him about the ants. Too many bloody ants here. You know, yesterday I put bleach and here we can have a lot of lizards and ticks over there.
Yeah.
And there's a big one.
Yeah, it's a water dragon.
Yes.
Water dragon.
She saw it even here on the balcony here.
I ran up there the other day.
Big lizard.
Wait till you see the city, what are they, wild turkeys. You'll see
Yeah, I don't mind turkey too, but I don't like lizards and I don't like mice.
Yeah.
I remember there was some trouble with them. No? I killed some, but they
I put bleach, Dettol and washing detergent and wash this you can see the residue there. But the problem is, no, I was just saying to Sophie, I asked the gardeners when I saw him spraying little weeds, I said, can you get that out? Because I had all these gardens perfect before Peter moved in.
But if they can put it what the Italian man has got it, Francesco has got it, that would be perfect.
No, because what happened was if they did that, they put bark down.
Yeah.
And you know what happened? All the grass grew back through it.
How come he doesn't have any?
Who?
Francesco. He's got clean.
I'll tell you why, because his garden's been in pure sunlight since I've been here, so it's all...
He needs green stuff there, that doesn't, like flowers don't die there. That's why I got mine in the corner. They don't like the sunlight we've got over there.
Yeah.
You need light stuff.
But this one it will have lizards. You saw already so many times.
He runs
lizards.
every
I saw
day
one
across.
lizard.
He runs across.
She see it so many times, and I am afraid of ticks. My dog, he doesn't walk, I carry him, you know, and I push him because he's getting better, but he's still not ready for proper walks.
It's not up to us. You need to put that ant thing, like a
I've got ant root. I'm going to put ant root down today. And
too many, yeah. I already killed some. I killed some yesterday, last night. I came with the bleach and I bloody threw half of the bottle of bleach.
When?
It's yesterday.
What time?
Not last night, in the evening.
Don't throw bleach.
Why not?
Yeah, because
bleach kills them.
kills
We'll put
the...
it in a pump thing. Don't throw a whole thing of bleach in there.
No, not hot.
It actually stains the brickwork.
You put it in the spray thing. Put it half water.
No, I did it from the bottle.
Yeah, but you stain everything like
I
that.
just bloody, you know, where they have got a line, you know, the ants, and I just took it on the line.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
if you put it in the crack where they're coming, that's how you kill them.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with the ant root. It's like tiny little sand. And you put it in there, a little trail, like in the grain.
Yeah, they from there.
And then...
Up to the end.
Yeah, they
Well,
start
you
here,
listen to
but...
me. You're not going to be good for my man. I am in a very bad space today. That's why I'm going.
I'll go out, yeah.
No, my friend's picking me up. I'm really ill today.
It's a beautiful day. You can enjoy the day.
No, I'm not going to enjoy. I've got to
If it's mental illness, I can empathise with you there.
Yes, and that made me cry. I've been...
Emotional.
Yeah, just put it in the thing and
Yeah.
I had argued with her that time.
Who?
She trying to tell me how to clean. I said, don't tell me how to clean.
Who's that? Elena?
started off with a lot of
Just take it easy, you know. We are there to help you. And if you need anything, you can talk to us. And even if you want some shopping or anything, I can help you.
My girlfriend picked me up and she keeps an eye on me, so she's not very far.
Yeah, but she's still a little bit far, you know.
No, she's
but
only
I am
8
just
minutes drive.
upstairs.
She's only not home, she's not alone.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I was just telling her,
Yeah,
the dog's
she's
now
huge,
priced
but
$7,000
What?
for dog.
I
Little
said,
dog.
yeah, well, make a donation. You're going to buy one for?
I don't understand.
Oh, I went into Chatswood and
She went
bloody
to buy a
chihuahuas
dog.
and they're all like $7,000 and
Oh, purebred. If anything that's a purebred, you're going to be paying a
The
lot of
neighbours,
money.
they just bought it from Ruma. And
Yeah.
I spoke to the Dalton and later I
well,
met
give
with
it the money and I'll go buy it.
Yeah.
I didn't have 5,000 for his operation. This is why he suffered. Because they asked
So
$5,000.
did you rob the bank?
Did you get pet insurance when you was born?
No, I can't do it.
Yeah, see, I got mine.
You have to from a very
Yeah.
young
You have to
age.
do it straight away as soon as you get it insurance. If you don't get it, then later on, the insurance people, they said to me, it's a cooling period and they don't cover previous
No,
sickness.
well, you
Well,
can't
my-
take him at an old age and
No.
say, look, no, because if they know something's going to happen.
Well, my oldest one's 16 and he's got doggy dementia. He's blind in one eye. He falls, like if he stops, he loses his balance and I'm watching him. It's like watching someone with Parkinson's. You know, and every day I watch him and like I keep thinking of all the good times and I keep taking so many photos because he's at his end. And then his brother's only a year younger and he started to develop cataracts on his eyes.
It's bad, like, well, they live a good life.
Mine's
Well,
healthy,
they only live in here.
except his leg.
Yeah,
He's got sick leg and I have got bloody sick legs.
yeah.
We both the same.
Osteoarthritis is no
No,
fun.
he doesn't have osteoarthritis.
No, you do.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
No.
He has got broken ligament. And they pushed me for operation, but they said it's $5,000. I said, sorry, I can't afford that.
Oh, you can pay it off. You can do PayPal, and then it's only like $39 a fortnight.
It will take me 5 years.
Yeah, but
Especially he's that age already, like, you don't know what's going to happen.
see, I won't take mine to the vet because they're 16, and they will say as soon as I have the $160 consultation, they'll say.
No, it's $99.
Oh, okay. Well, still, they'll say, look, we're not going to operate on his eyes. He's too.
Have you got insurance?
Yeah, that's
Then
what
they
I'm
will
saying.
operate.
No, it's too old.
He's too old, the dog.
Anything
If you have
past,
got insurance, they will.
not if it's 11 years old or plus.
No, mine is 11 and 7 months.
Yeah, but their policy is
And
if they're
they
11 years old, 10 years old actually, you can't get any
Under that
assistance.
you can.
They were pushing me for operation, and he's 11 and 7 months.
I've got $7,000 worth of like stuff I've got, but when they pass, I get that back. Or when I get another dog, I can carry over that money that I've saved.
It's like us, Sophie, when you're between 80 and they're not going to operate on you because if they know something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, they were willing to operate, only they said I have to pay $5,000. And I said, no, I can't afford that.
And did they guarantee you that he's going to be okay?
They didn't guarantee anything. Only, you know, they said with the broken ligament will take long time. From the beginning they said 6 weeks. Now it's already 13 weeks and he still can't walk. He's supporting himself, you saw it, he supports himself on the leg number 4, but he's not able to take. I can't take him for proper walk. I can take him only for a week and come back. And I can't carry him anymore because my spine starts to hurt me.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
know
might have to put
this
nappies
year.
on it. I was going to buy him nappies yesterday.
Nappy for dog? Nappy for dog?
Yeah.
Are you telling me you got a dog and you don't know nothing about nappies?
Not for the
Oh,
dog.
for God's sake, woman. I'm going to have to slap you around.
Nappy for
Oh,
dog?
yeah. Colin was working on a farm with 800 dogs, right? I'll tell you, I've seen them all. I've seen crossbreeds that shouldn't be crossbred.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
terrible.
and when you think about, you know, if you're going to get a pet,
You're going to get a purebred.
you've got to, well, no,
I don't
mind.
really mixed breeds.
Crossbreeding times 3, and then that's it, because afterwards the dog doesn't know what it is. Like, for example, you get an Alaskan Malamute, cross a ridge that you've got a long-haired dog and a short-haired dog bred together. So then you've got one that'll sweat like hell in summer, and you can't shave the dog. You know, because it would just come back twice as thick.
Well, there you go. I should have bought them for you.
And we had
nappies.
That's what I was
He won't do it. He doesn't want to do it at home. He just stood up on the front of the door.
Yeah, my
if
dog
he
do
wants
that.
to do it, and I have to take him out.
Well, you have to retrain him. You put it on and he stays up there. Like that one he has to do, he's not going to get...
When he could walk, I used to take him only twice a day. Now I have to take him 6 times a day.
Yeah.
But it's short. Before I was taking him for half an hour, 20 minutes.
All day.
And now it's, I know. Yeah, like, all day just one.
I think I better get my fly spray out. I was just saying the safety that
I'll start to spray a bit.
the soil that I've got in the hanging pots, they keep these flies hanging around. And every morning, like...
I think they're coming from
I've got these sticky
They are.
things from the Chinese shop. You roll them down.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. I haven't seen one of them for...
You can get them only
$2
from
shop.
Chinese shop. You can't get
$2
If they're not flies, they're midges.
Yeah.
And they fly around fertilised soil, and that's what's in there.
I know,
anything
I know
sticks
them
on
from
them.
Poland. I never saw them here.
No, they've got them here and you slowly got to unscrew them.
Yeah,
so you don't get
when
sticky.
there's something like a honey.
Oh, no, it's
No, it's just an adhesive that's on there.
Just hanging
Why
up.
did you put it here? Unit 18 only on that.
Oh, because when Susan turned 68, I bought that for her so she could get more mobile. But then she lost all her muscle tone and got really sick. This lady over here, she's been trying to drag it all the way over here. But you know what she does?
It's been twisted all around.
I know, they don't know how to do it.
Well, she waters the brickwork. She doesn't do this.
But she doesn't understand
The only
English.
time-
She won't eat that.
No, well...
No, but I told the cleaner, I said, if you're going to use it, make sure you put it back the same way.
Yeah.
She did it twisted the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. I saw it too. The cleaner and that Chinese one.
Yeah.
I saw it there.
And it just annoys me that as soon as Susan died,
Susan, she paid for that.
no, I paid for her birthday.
Oh, because usually Susan, she paid for everything, whatever you did for her.
Yeah, well, we used to go to Bunnies
Who
together.
took the thing from that hose around there? I bought another one in someone's table. Because I usually fill up my thing. You know, the little hose around the
Yeah, there was a,
Someone took the thing.
something
So
happened.
bad, I bought another one.
Something happened, and there was an argument between David and Key, and Key was trying to
Who's
say,
David?
New boy.
Oh,
I
he's
thought it
David.
was David.
Yeah, he's a bit like me. He's got PTSD and bipolar and stuff. But
Is her
anyway,
name David? Or she said Peter?
no,
Oh,
David.
David. Oh,
David. And I put all those new plants in there that I had.
Not part of the tree.
Well, that frangipani was out the back, but I left it out the back because I didn't know who was moving in and if it was worth giving it to them, because that was Susan's. It was mine, it was in here, but...
But in the back
Is
there's
that a
some,
white one,
some
or-
old stool. And she was saying it's her. She put it some...
There's another one at the back, isn't there?
Some
Well,
extension.
something snapped.
Yeah,
One was
she put it
snapped.
there.
That blue one there, that's mine. I bought that for $5.
She said she put it in there.
Yeah, well,
I only use the hose at the back now. I've got my own thing.
Yeah.
I'll put it in when I need
Like, yeah, you don't have
yeah,
to use-
to
do.
fill up my...
When the gardeners come round,
Yeah.
sometimes they'll use the hose just to wash their tools.
What about
And
the,
then-
is that your hose at the back of my place?
Possibly, where the barbecue
hanging
is.
on the-
Yeah, it'll probably be mine because the barbecue's mine. But when I do barbecues, because of the wind, I usually cook like in that corner.
I do there, yeah.
And I only cook chicken, and I cook chicken. I used to cook chicken for all the residents. Like I had this special technique. I'd cook them on the coals, right, over the coals, and get that little black char happening, but with a whole heap of honey soy, and then an hour of cooking in a pot,
Yeah.
right? And you break it down. You pull the chicken out,
Oh,
and it falls
The
off.
whole chicken.
No. Like say you pull like a chicken wing off, you could go like that, and it'd be so soft, it would just fall off the bone. And Ryan, Susan, the two people that were living here, and I think the lady, Tuesday, chicken. She smelt the smoke, like, not smoke, it's
On the bone.
Tuesday. She knew I was cooking with coals because there was no smoke as such.
Yeah.
But she could smell something was cooking, and she's come down.
It drags everyone.
And she's come down and she's seen the chicken cooking and she's gone, oh, that looks delicious. I said, it's all right, you're on the menu to get it. And I haven't cooked at the moment because I don't want to upset
Look all the
you.
mark. Is that from all the bleach
No.
that marked down?
I don't want to upset you, so I haven't cooked any
Yeah, because
chicken.
it's still coming out.
No.
Or if you give me some, then I will accept you.
Well, that's what I say. I buy 2 kilos of chicken which fits fully on that plate. And the next time I cook
Hey,
up,
I need to ask you 2 questions.
I didn't do it.
What's going on with your camera? Are you recording us or what?
No, it's
What is
not
it going
recording you as
Because
such. It's
You have
recording.
got 4 cameras.
Is that going in the front of my door?
Yeah, she has got 1, 2.
Do you want to hear what the...
Yeah,
Cut your
Right.
tongue off.
First of all,
Yeah, what's going on?
when he assaulted me 3 times, it was on camera. The police told me to get cameras because we can't charge him unless it's visual. So he
Yeah,
hit
but we have got no privacy here. You
No.
have
It's for the police and the approval from the housing department said we've approved it because of your doctor's certificate that states you were hit.
Why you need doctor
Hang
certificate
on,
for
because I was assaulted by a man 3 years ago who's a lot better, he's a lot worse off now than he was 3 years ago. But anyway,
It's when you're not recording us.
How's he looking at you? You're upstairs.
Yeah, but I'm working here and everything. And
Well, you're not
we-
doing anything
whenever
wrong.
we talk together or anything,
You're
you
not
know.
Oh,
doing
you must be
anything wrong.
guilty then.
Well, put it this way, Ross came over, he had a word about it, and he said, oh no, angle it on my place. I don't want people coming to my
Yeah,
place
it's
when
true.
I'm not home.
Yeah, it's true.
And I've had to go over twice and say, oh, someone turned up. And he's like, oh, what do you look like? And I'm like, you know, descriptions and stuff. But
It's not aimed at my door, is
no,
it?
no, I'll tell you where it aims. It aims at that garden, and then the second one aims at her garden.
Just in case anyone walks around.
No,
And what about here on the walking?
no. Can't see up there.
As when I can walk with my dog in the
You could
evening,
walk naked up there. I
No.
couldn't see you.
Yeah, but in the evening, like even 10, 11 o'clock, if you want, I can walk there.
Yeah, at any time.
Last night
Like I
your
said,
door
you-
was open
I gotta sit
when I
down.
took him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wet. How come this one is wet and the other one is
Oh,
not?
just because it
Somebody
gets a bit
stayed
waterlogged. Yeah,
Somebody
they didn't put a varnish on it, so to keep the weather out. So it just sits there, and I can't really avoid it when I'm watering because the wind, you know, it sprays fine water everywhere.
This video camera, you're not putting against us.
No.
I've
So
got...
don't walk naked, alright? Don't walk naked.
Okay,
all
there's
it
another
does-
story. You said you did have dogs from RSPCA.
He's got 2 dogs.
Yeah, from RSPCA.
Yeah.
How much you have to... No?
No,
No.
No?
a friend of mine. Well, I
How
bought
much you have to pay for RSPCA?
Well, I paid $450 for each dog,
450?
so $900 for 2 dogs.
Gee.
Well,
Yeah,
I
'cause
bought
it
mine
was
from the
still a
RSPCA.
friend.
My dog Tyson, he died. Yeah, that's why I bought him. Because he was abused as a young
Get
man.
another
It was a
one.
bull terrier I had.
Yeah. Well, the one that you fell in love with the other day,
Yeah.
he picked me because it's a,
Yeah,
right.
I do.
I was walking to the front door and I was saying to my mate, and I was whistling, and I was saying, "Come on, there's a little dog next to me." Went out the back, did the same thing again. Here comes my dog, sits at me, and I picked him up and I said, "Is he for sale?" And he goes, "For you it is." And I said, "Great, I've got 2
But
brothers."
they do that now. You walk in
But
there,
they
they
have
get
got-
to know you if
They
they
have
like
got
you.
abandoned dogs and
Oh,
big
my
ones.
girls,
You can't have
alright,
this
I love
one.
you so much.
All right.
I'm going to.
Have it.
Take care, look after yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope my sister will be alive.
I'm just concerned about everything that's going on, like with you and Bob, that's all.
I beg your
I
pardon?
said, I'm just worried about everything that's going on with you and Bob trying to organise stuff.
What do you mean with me?
You know, you were, you know, with the petition.
Oh yeah,
and
because
all
the
that.
camera, they were pissing me off.
Yeah, no, Angela rang me and said that your main complaint was that. And then she asked me for what is a reasonable excuse that they're there, and I sent the doctor's certificate stating that I had big swelling because he hit me.
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
And yeah, so when I put that in the email, Bob was basically technically known as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, because when you go to his house, he's
I'm going to see him later.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you are doing something.